I was gonna try and push against the one bank and with the wheels and turn. See if we could drive along the riverbed.
Yeah, yeah. How'd that work out for you?
I was in the middle of doing it. It's in progress.
Yeah, yeah.
Attack! Oop, got a thing on our... Oh, can we do it? Oh, come on, come on! Oh, come on, yep. Yeah, no, yep. Okay, two completely different things have happened here. Well, that seems legit. Nothing unusual there.
On your head, yeah. I mean that one's pretty. I'll agree with that one. Put it down. Now, why do you? What secret? What secret be here? Ah! Oh my gosh! Chicken, where did you come from, and why are you there? The chicken scared me more than the spider did.
Police crime. Whoa! Yes! Stuck the landing. Excuse me, I just stuck the landing. Let me celebrate, sir.
And we're back to slow. Whoa! Hello! Hello! Help us! Help us! Oh no! Oh, are we gonna stop? Nope.
Oh yeah, look at us being expert raft riders. No! Alrighty.
Ooh, wait. Can I? Can I? Oh, I can. Hold on. Hi everyone, how's it going? I don't know, Ah. Good luck. Where'd my bus go? Oh, there's my bus.
You know they won't slide into the gap, no matter how much over you hit. If you hit your head, that's it. If you hit your head, that's just it. And I just learned that. I'm like, if I miss it, at least I'll slide in. There's like 3 levels to catch. No. Didn't know that was there, but I'll take it. Yes! Yes! I learned something and then I died. All right. Oh, that was amazing. Thank you, Andy. I agree wholeheartedly.
There's
Nice, Josie. Sorry, Daggle.
There's a road here that I used to bike on, and coming down the road, the speed limit is 35, and I would pass cars because I'm not technically supposed to, I don't have to abide by the speed limit. Oh, God. Oh, jeez.
Jeez,
What
whoa.
the hell happened there?
Don't fall in. Ah. Pinata! I can't see you, but I'm gonna hit you. Hang down low enough, I can actually hit you. Oh, not that low, not that low. Get off my head. Stop. Okay, fine. Fine, I'll do it right.
Woo! Bypass! 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 Woo.
Really? What a jerk! What a jerk!
Experiment time, guys. Experiment time.
Hello. Hello, everybody. Yeah, oh my gosh, it all worked. Sorta, kinda, maybe. Right up to like 30 seconds before I started the stream, I didn't know what I was gonna play. Because my squirrels are off playing something else, and reasons. Anyway, we're now going to play this. Oh, I've got to decide. Oh, I should join. You know what? I'm going to join the Fluff server, just in case anybody wants to join along that has access to the Fluff server. Maybe. Then again, maybe not. Wow. Okay, now mouse release. Thank you. Vetting the Fluff server. Still vetting the Fluffy server. There it went. There we go. On to the Fluff. All right. We're on the Fluff server just in case. All right. I've got a trailer on this truck. I've got a flatbed. So let's check the beep. Let's see if we can get on the external market. Chemical sorbent. It's like chemical sorbet, only not as tasty. I can go all the way to Granada. That might be fun. That's 102,000 doll hairs. That's good doll hairs. Why would I take that? Wouldn't I stop here, take this ferry down to here, and then this ferry all the way to here, and that would just cut my drive time? Like, that's what I would do. That's 102,000 doll hairs. We can take some contaminated material, in other words, Kurt's jokes, up to Frankfurt. $104,000. Sodium hydroxide, we could take a little bit of that, apparently, not much of it. No, actually a lot of it. Why am I getting paid less for that? I don't know, whatever. That's going up there. I don't know if I care about that. I can get some mini diggers, some carrots. I can drive some carrots if I want to. I can take some arsenic to Burgess. All right, some hydrogen to Scopy. Vehicle rims, pesticides, concrete beams to Athens, and Chania, and wheels with Volvo rims to Hercleminian? Whatever. Cargo market. Let's see what we can find in the cargo market. Let's see. Boop. I can take a marble block all the way to Newcastle. Sounds like a terrible idea. I'll sneeze not with my microphone on. There we go. Or maybe it did get through. I don't know. Anyway, iron pipes to kill. Ooh, we can take some short trips to Thessalonikia with some water tanks. Or Endermi. I don't want to go to Endermi. I've been to Endermi before. Ooh, carbon black powder. I don't know what that's going to be used for. Kalamata olives. No, wait. Pesticides for Kalamata olives. Maybe. Kavala? Oh, that's Kavala. Okay, and that's Herculaneum. I'm thinking... What if I just ran some used plastics to Athens? Actually, you know what? Let's look at external. Let's just see what just a general external. Thank you. A general external contract. Ooh, $185,000 to take hydrochloric acid to Lisbon. $185,000. It's not like I need the money, but that'd be kind of a drive. I mean, yes, it would be quite a drive, actually. Huh. See, if I'm going to take the chemical sorbent, I'll use my own trailer. You know what? Let's do that. Let's take the chemical sorbent with our own trailer. It's $102,000. Yeah. Yep. Let's have a little drive. A little drive all the way across Europe. Where am I going? I don't know. Ooh, apparently it was raining last time I had the truck running. Okie dokie then. Windows down. Ring gear. Ring gear. Oh, parking brake's on now. Ooh, I'm not going to make that turn, am I? Ooh. Alright, well, I mean, that's what's going to happen. We're going to have to navigate our way back through this mess. Without hitting stiff. Look at that. Professional right there. Professional derp. But that's alright. Alright. Off we go. Oh my gosh. Everybody on the island is coming by. Oh, come on, people. Alright. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Rawhide! Turning here. Oop. Oh, that's a blinking yellow. I was like, oh, get a step. No, blinking yellow. Car! Oh, you. Okay, you were turning that way. Alright. I thought he was going to turn right into me, and I was like, you muppet. But nope, nope. Okay. I don't really like navigating Greece at night. Because some of these roads are a bit tight. And the turns are a bit tough. But that's alright. It's okay. Alright, I should be able to just boop right in here. There we go. Oh, you want me there? Really? Why? Okay. Okay. Erp. This vehicle is reversing. This vehicle is reversing. Boop. Take that off. Brakes on. Shut her down. Load me up, baby. Load me up. Loading cargo. Cargo has been loaded. Alright, in gear, brakes off, let's rock and roll. We just have some chemical sorbent. Whatever that is. 3,940 kilometers away. Oh no! Here comes Kurt and team. Hello. We're not hauling anything dangerous for a long distance at all. Definitely isn't happening. Alright. How was Railroader, Kurt?
57 months of the lunatic being loose in public.
I've been in loose in public longer than that. Hey, Fluffy. How's it going? I'm on your server. For reasons of raisins. Kurt, hello. How was Railroader? Were you railroaded? Doing our back on Ship Graveyard Sim 2. Yeah, I saw that. Eventually, one day in the far-off future lands, when I spend money again, I'll get the other DLCs. I do want to get the big city deal, the like city vehicle DLC for it, because I think that'd be kind of cool. But where am I going? I don't even know where I'm going. What island do I want to go to? Alright, we're just gonna go 45. I don't know what island I'm going to when I do this. I'm going to Athens. Alright. Going to Athens. Upgrading, grinding before you...
Squirrel!
Ah, yes. Diamondback, hello. Welcome in. We are on a long drive with definitely not a dangerous assortment of chemicals in our truck. Definitely not a chemical sorbent of some sort. Fighter, thank you for the hydrate. I'm not going to drink the tea yet. It's hot. Alrighty. We're gonna go in here. Alright, we are going to Athens. Base game ship, even though the last bits drove you nuts. I mean, it's a short drive there, Wolf. It's a very short, more like a putt, like a gentle tap in putt to nuts for you. I'm driving from Europe to Georgia. No. All right, let's go to Athens first, or that place, Pirau. We're going there. It's Athens. How did Reese eat her ice cream Witherspoon? Wow. Why are my lights off? Or are my lights on? No, they're on. It's just really dark. Okay. I said no to hauling the hazardous waste, Kurt, which was your jokes to Frankfurt. But yeah, there you go. Instead, I'm going to haul chemical sorbent to... I don't remember where. I think Granada. Oh, this is Euro eastbound and down. Westbound, actually. Red light. Ah, green light. Look at that. It saw me coming and changed. Kurt, some wouldn't say I'm old, but I went to an antique store and they wouldn't let me leave. Yeah, Battery, you and Wolf both. Though Wolf actually goes to museums and they don't let him leave the ancient relics section. $50? Who wants to go 50 clicks an hour? So the game wants me to go a very specific route, and I'm not going to go that route because I refuse. When's the last time I followed rules? So we're going to go a different route. And because it's not the in-game cargo market, it means I can go the different route without fear of failing by being late. Alright, let's just chill. Tomorrow, I have no idea what me and Thad are playing. Could be more Supermarket Together. Probably will be more Supermarket Together. Just because it's starting to become fun. They released more stuff. Now there's electronics in Supermarket Together. It's exciting. It's like every week they give us new things, so we have to play the game to get the new things, and it's exciting. Oop, it's an 80 click hour they need now. Go. Go, Chuck. Even more crap for me to beat. I am perfectly organized, Fluffy. Just because you can't understand it doesn't, mean it's disorganized. You unlocked all the stuff, next day update with new stuff. Yeah, well, I mean, at least it keeps the game fresh, Kurt. Like, you're not done with it because they keep adding more stuff. They've even said there's more stuff coming in. They're laying the groundwork for even more stuff. So that's cool. Alright, let's roll up our windows. There we go. That turbo wine gets me after a while. It was nice to be in a proper store Tuesday night. I don't know what you're talking about. Our store is perfectly proper. It is called Squirrel Mart for a reason. We are serious about our squirrels. Sales floor revamp soon. Yeah. Yeah, but the head squirrel is not happy with how it runs, it seems. The head squirrel? I mean, Serenar? She doesn't have much say. I just give her cake and cider, and she's happy. She'd be happy if we put it all on the ceiling, as long as she got cake and cider. She gets drunk to hide in the misery of how it runs? No. That's what the cake's for. So we are going from Greece, one of the farthest east islands in Greece, and we are going to Spain. So it's going to be a drive. Again, the game wants me to follow a route north up through Italy across the Amalfi coast of France, and then down through the Mediterranean coast of Spain to cut across. And we're not going to do that because we don't believe in following rules or routes. There's a boat we're going to take, because boats. Boat. You're taking the cheaty boat rat. It's not a cheaty boat rat. Rat? It's not a cheaty boat rat. It's a nice rat wearing a tweed coat. His name is Jeffrey, the rat. He grooms his whiskers into a nice little upturned handlebar mustache. Because that's what rats in tweed coats do. Let's see if my tea has cooled off enough to drink. Ah, yes it has. However, now I have to get the tea bag out with one hand without crashing the vehicle. I have succeeded. Sorta. There. Done. I have succeeded. I was thinking about playing Train Sim World 2 today, but all the routes I've got to like do right now are like 90-minute routes, and I'm like, rats in tweed coats. Nurse, he's out of his bed. No, not Nurse out of bed. Disney. They called. They need a new character. Mickey's in the public domain now, so they're going to go with Sir Rattentotter. The rat in the tweed coat. I don't know what Sir Rattentotter is going to do, but Sir Rattentotter could travel the British Empire at the height of the British Empire and watch how the British suppressed and mistreated everybody. And that's why they got kicked out of everywhere. Just saying. Anyway. My two, the two, well, it's not even two. Yeah, I mean, Greece, the Greece expansion on ETS2 I really like because of the narrow, tight roads. I've noticed in Spain, the narrow, tight roads, so I'm positive on that. The Baltics, not the Baltics, the whatever it was, the Slovakia and all that, that's good too, but I'd like more tight roads. I want these roads to be more of a challenge because they're not a challenge. When they redo the Benelux countries, hopefully they put some challenging roads in. That would be nice. Open sesame! Woohoo! I don't know where I'm assuming I'm going to a boat. A boat. Ew, how did we end up at 88 so fast? I don't know. There. All good. So after they redo the roads in the Benelux countries, that'll mean that finally England is the oldest piece of the map. So maybe they'll redo the roads in England. Maybe they'll add some more stuff in Scotland and Wales. Maybe they'll finally do Ireland. That would be nice. Do I need to be like over there? Yeah, I do, don't I? Yeah, we're gonna go to catch a boat. We're gonna catch a boat about a man or a rat. Birmingham looks better generic than real. I don't know. I would say it's all Greek to me, but that's not true because I'm in Greece right now and it looks better than England. But that's not a hard bar to clear. John, hello. How's it going? Do you have a slightly different climate? Yes. Your resident Greek has arrived. Well, we're not going to be in Greece too long. We left one of the islands, the Eastern Islands. We're on our way to Spain via Italy. With a load full of definitely not hazardous chemicals. Because I don't know why they would trust me with hazardous chemicals, but there you go. Can I go in this one? I assume I can go in this one. Yeep! You dinguses. You wouldn't trust me with a bar of chocolate? Ha! Joke's on you. I had a chocolate bar. At some point. I had a chocolate truffle. Though I will say, since I started working out 5 days a week, it's like I don't want chocolate anymore. So that's good. Mind you, I am sore AF most of the time, but whatever. So I found it really interesting. Like, do you ever have like a preconception of an area as you're reading like a book or whatever, and you form a preconception of an area, and then you see that area and you're like, wow, that didn't meet my preconception. For some reason, reading books on Greece, I had this preconception that it had a lot of flat land with some mountains in the middle. Not that it was basically nothing but mountains. And I say mountains in the loosest definition of mountains because they ain't mountains like we got here, but they're mountains nonetheless. In fact, when I got this expansion, I was like, how accurate is that? So I did Google Earth and was like, ooh, it is much mountainier than that my brain gave it from reading all the historical stuff. But all the historical all the history books and stuff on Greece don't really set it in a way that makes it seem mountainous for whatever reason. Then you read books about England and you're like, yep, drab, dreary, rainy, full of angry people trying to conquer the world. Accurate. Yeah, I don't know why I had that preconception, but I did. It's not even a preconception. It's just a
It's
whatever.
a Diplophagus.
Hey, Fad, how you feeling? Full of angry people trying to conquer, and then you go back home. Yeah, Luxembourg. We don't try to conquer the world. We're too small. We just hang out and take all the money. Now you mention it, at least in ancient Greek history, not many, if any, notable events happened in the mountainy parts. Maybe that's why. Not great? Oh, I'm sorry, Fad. Well, we'll do supermarket together tomorrow if you make it. If not, I'll do something else. I don't know what, but it'll be something else. Because when you read about, like, the big battles, right, they have to be staged on large open areas. Like, they even say, like, the plains or something like that, and I'm like, well, then everything's a plain. Not an airplane, though. Ah, borderline migraine. Ah, car slowing down in front of me. Well, feel better, Fad. We're just here cruising from Greece to Spain. I'm talking about how history books warp, or books in general, can warp our concept of geography. I hope someday to get to Greece and North Macedonia because I have a bunch of friends there. Moving over, people. All right, Kurt, we'll see. Been a hectic week. I caught up with you and your brain is complaining. I get that. If I was in ancient Greek, I too would avoid the mountains. It's a pain to go over and you can just sail around them instead. That is true. Like, that is the advantage of the Greek landscape, right? I don't feel like going over that. I'm just going to sail around it. Works. Doesn't really work in Colorado. Look at those big mountains. I'm going to go over them because I have no options. This is the dam at Arta. Used to go to uni here. Wow, cool. It's awesome when people can notice stuff inside games and be like, wow, I've really been there. I do that with ATS, obviously, and parts of Europe. Doing a warship on ship graveyard. Love the idea. Pick up a massive mine and then fling it 200 meters into your truck. Yeah, I mean, it's completely realistic, Wolf. It's what everybody does with mines. Wait till you do the. Wait till you do the. Oh wait, you're doing the warships, not the submarines. You have the submarine DLC, Wolf. Wait, you play ATS and know some of the places? I know. Funny, isn't it, Fad? I'll know even more places. They add more stuff into the southeast. You have the subs. Have you done the Ohio class yet? Have you worked your way through the subs? The Ohio class is cray cray. All right, we're going over here. We need to put some fuel. Diamondback coming in with the butts. Working through the list, doing warships first. Ah, okay. Yeah, makes sense. Erp. Put some fuel in her. Go. Putting some fuel in the truck everybody is so jealous that I have. Okay. Why? Why is this so hard? Why is this like this? Why? All right, whatever. We're going this way now. Rules are made to be broken, John. Rules are made to be broken. Road from here to the next town is new. Amazing views. Quite a lot faster. The old route was a 2-lane through a canyon. I would prefer the 2-lane through a canyon with a convertible, personally. Or my Volkswagen Rabbit, because it actually does. It's pretty fun to drive on the little twisty roads here. So there was a short period of time from 2006 to 2008 where the Golf was called a Rabbit. There's the older Rabbits from the 70s, but the Golf was called a Rabbit for a short period of time, and I happen to have one. I like it because it's got that 5-cylinder engine in it, which is so unique. And also super low stress engine because it's big enough to move the car without needing a turbo or a supercharger or any of that garbage, so you don't have high compression stuff going on, and therefore the engine is super reliable. And yes, it sounds great. Let's get in this lane because I'm going to... Whee! Oh, this might get interesting. Oh no, alright, that's fine. Your truck has 6.9 cylinders. Yes, yes. I figured it would there, Diamondback. Oh, we're gonna have an accident. I knew we were. Rabbit was limited run. Yes, it was a very limited run. The year that we bought the Rabbit, Slash was doing a promo. So when you bought the Rabbit, you got a guitar that has the VIN number and the color of the vehicle as you ordered it. So, and you can plug the guitar into the car, and the car becomes the amp for the guitar. I'm blown away at the number of cars now that have 2-liter engines in them, and they're like, they're turbo supercharged. I'm like, gee, I wonder why they are always failing. Could it be because of the high compression gubbins that are strapped on there? It's like, there's a point where you want a low stress engine. Poor DOS. Why poor DOS? I'm so confused. Where am I going? Oh, port. Okay. Yeah. It's like, why is there a customs check? That's an American thing. Well, yeah. The 2 liters are really common in SUVs now, which I really don't understand. And also, Volvo uses a 2-liter for their pretty much their entire car line. All those big, heavy Volvos driving all-wheel drive systems off of a pathetic little 4-cylinder engine. All right, we're going here. All right, we are going to... Nope. Yes. Definitely not. So we're going to go there. Embarcazione. If you extrapolate the cylinder logic, DOS is probably 0.6 of a human. Well, I think that's pushing it. All right. What we're going to do is we are going to go here. Actually, you know what? We're going to go, well, we're going to visit our house. There we go. We're going to visit our house. You sure it's a 2.4, Rico? Is it the Audi Volkswagen engine? Because those are 2.5s. 96.69% squirrel. I mean, that's true. I think that's low on the squirrel percentage, but... Yeah, I knew they tax based on displacement, which, see, in my mind, the tax should be on the weight of the vehicle, because that's what's going to damage the road. Also, taxes those frickin' electric Hummers, which are stupid. Should be weight, displacement. I'm fine taxing on displacement, and I would say CO2, but I live in America where apparently that's a bad thing. But I'm going to say CO2 anyway. And that's, you know, to me that's just fine. Yeah, I guess weight and emissions does make sense. In the end, the electric cars would pay the same as others because they're heavier in general. I should know. The e-Golf is like a moose in weight next to the Rabbit. It's a Volvo? Oh, okay. That's right. Volvo had a short stint where they did the 5 cylinders. Ooh, that's going to be tight if I don't pay attention to what I'm doing. Made it. Surely the CO2 problem is... Yeah, now it's just hot air coming out of a particular part of the United States. Just saying. That's always been a problem. It's just exacerbated. Oh, all right. I'll stop at a red light. Erp. It's not hot air anymore, there. It's hot farts now. Well, yeah. A lot of people who are like big car people kind of turn their nose up at my Rabbit because it's got the automatic, and they're like, "Oh, you put the slush box in it," and I'm like, one, I moved to the Rabbit from a 96 or 97 Honda Civic with a dodgy transmission, and before that, I had a land barge, which was a Pontiac Bonneville. Telepass is what we want. And so I'm like, that 6-speed is actually a pretty darn good engine for me. And additionally, the 5-speed, if I'd gotten the 5-speed for my Rabbit, I would have had to replace the clutch at least twice because DOS doesn't know how to drive a stick car. Other sticks? Maybe. Anyway, stick car. So I would have had to replace the clutch, and that would have been expensive on a Volkswagen. So in the end, made sense. I hated the Civic. I hated that Civic with a passion. It's why I refused to buy another Honda. I've looked at them, but it was oof. I almost bought a Toyota. I almost replaced the Rabbit with a Toyota this year. But that went into debacle land, and I'm glad I didn't, because that Toyota would have not held a candle to the fun I can have in the Rabbit. You need a birthing permit for the Pontiac. Pretty much. Pretty much. Though, when we got married, DOS had a massive Pontiac as well. Pontiac Grand Prix. Big old 4-door. It was like shorter than my Bonneville by maybe a foot, if that. But I tell you, both of them have really nice 3.6 liter V6 in them. Things were pretty bulletproof overall. And the transmissions were good too, because DOS never changed the transmission fluid on hers, and it was questionable, and we changed the transmission fluid, and suddenly it was shifting nice and clean again, and they were like, wow, you should change that transmission fluid years ago. It was fine. Like putting a mouse in a motorhome with DOS in that. Well, no. Mouse in a motorhome, Wolf, was when she was driving my F350 crew cab. When she had to flip the ladder down in order to climb down out of the truck. Yours automatic as well. You can drive manual traffic. Yeah, I mean, it's always nice when you're in traffic to have the automatic. I guess I could have stayed in that lane, but there you go. Oh, now my lane disappears. Thanks. Appreciate that. Driving across Italy. There's a place near us where a guy's got a bunch of older vehicles for sale that he's restored, or resto-modded rather. They're really cool. I wouldn't buy any of them, but they're pretty cool. He took a VW Bug and put a truck bed on the back of it. So it's a 2-passenger VW Bug where he cut it right behind the front seats and stuck a little mini truck bed on there. It's hilarious, but I would never buy that. Bug mods are pretty neat. Yeah, I mean, my dad had a old bug that he, when he was in high school and college, he had that thing like, I saw pictures of it. It definitely wouldn't have been considered street legal anymore in the modern era. I cannot get the meme out of my head that says GM engineers in 1974 on their way to somehow make an 8.2 liter big block that produces 112 horsepower. Yeah, right? I do struggle with the power production of American iron. I get it, because until recently most of it was still push rod, so. Cough, 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 cough. It's not like that, like, I mean, it all comes down to what you're willing to precision engineer. Because really, in order to add more power to those engines, you need to be able to start precision engineering stuff, and that just wasn't the thing here. Emissions really choked the V8 to death? Yeah. But even then, like, my problem with the V8s and all of that is the misapplication of them. Basically, the rise of SUVs, which aren't real SUVs, they're not sport utility vehicles, they're suburban uppity vehicles. That's what, to me, is the problem. And people buying big pickup trucks who have their pickup truck cleaner than my cars, because it never goes off-road, and it is basically just a car with a big trunk to them. That's the problem. If it was just like Mustangs and Chargers and stuff like that, I think the V8 would still be fine. Haven't worked on engines except for your 82 Honda C50. Nice. One day maybe I'll have a bike. Got the license, I just haven't bothered to buy the bike. Mainly because of the insurance. Oofta. Like people in Surrey buying 4x4s. Yeah. Like I had that big pickup truck, but I was also hauling a 40-foot travel trailer. Sort of made sense. And I didn't drive it like my commuter vehicle. Car, why are you going so slow? Big car equals flex. Yes, pretty much. A lot of people do it because they claim they can't, they feel safer in a big car because of all the other big vehicles on the road. And I'm like, well, maybe the correct thing to do is pump up people's insurance rates to astronomical levels if they can't prove the vehicle is actually doing something worthwhile, and towing a boat once a year does not count. Or start insuring based on miles driven. That would probably be a good one. I am thinking more and more about trying to find a El Cheapo little motorcycle, because then I can take it to the gym instead of driving the Rabbit. No, not the way I'm thinking, Diamondback. I'm saying that you pay per mile driven. So the more you drive, the more you pay. The less you drive, the less you pay. And like mile per mile, not in multi-thousand mile chunks like they do today. And we're going anyway, because I want to discover this little bit of road and turn around at our base camp thingy-majiggy. Well, there's already, so in the US, John, GM got in trouble. They were sharing vehicle data with insurance companies. And one guy got his insurance revoked because the insurance company said he was excessively speeding for an hour. And what he was doing was driving on a racetrack with his CTSV. So, yeah. All these connected cars, they're spying on you anyway. I sound such like a conspiracy theorist, but it's true, they're spying on you. Which is why I like my Rabbit, because it doesn't have any electronics in it. And stoppage. All right, we're going to go to... Ooh, I could go all the way to Barcelona. But I think I actually want to go to Palermo because I think I'm heading for Granada. Which is, I'm an idiot and don't know where it is. It's right there. So if I go to Barcelona, I got to come all the way to, yeah, we're going to go down to Palermo. The term conspiracy theory was invented to discredit legitimate discourse. Well, yes, of course it was. It's like when in America they say, "Oh, you're socialist." Where am I going? Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing that. Funny thing, game. But I can turn in a tight little line here, so we're just going to turn right around. Turn right around, right around, right around. Like so. It's like in the US when they're like, it's socialism. It's not socialism. Shut up. All right, we're going to go to Valencia. Embarcaciones. Alrighty. Look at that. Just like that, we're 500 miles away. Use the boats to your advantage. Boat. How have I not been there? But I guess I've never taken that boat to Valencia. Weird. Three TurboTax ads in a row. It's almost like it's tax season, DB. Almost like it's tax season. Have you found any hidden roads? Oh yeah, I found a few. I don't really search them out very much. I found a lot more in the US because it's just easier for me to see them. Because I'm like, there should be a road here. Kurt, thank you for gifting a sub to DB. Already did your taxes, first time in forever you owed. Well, lucky you. You only got one the other day, it was super narrow. Yeah, I love that. Like when the hidden roads are challenging or something like that. I took Wolf and 1G and Fad and Serenar through some hidden roads in ATS that were fun, weren't they, Wolf? Yeah, I like that Montana one. Thompson Fall one is easy. Yeah, it's easy. The unhidden road to Bellingham, not so much. Long enough on that road the other week. Yeah, I know, right? Yep. Wolf spent a long time sniffing Fad's butt. Which road am I supposed to be on? That one over there, of course. Ciao, car, I'm coming over. Oh, it's Spain. They actually let me go up to 90? Woohoo! 90 it is then. Yeah, SCS are redoing their cargo system. It should reduce the amount of modeling they have to do, which is good. It should also reduce the strain on PCs as they're trying to pull the data. Which is good. I'd like them to improve the throughput performance a little bit, but... Yeah, less modeling, less loading, less hard drive space, dynamic loading and unloading. Yeah, it opens up a huge, it opens up an opportunity, but it also reduces the resourcing requirements, which is good. I'd like them to re-look at how they model lights in cities at night, because that is a performance impact. I've seen it many, many times, but you know, they're going to tackle what they're going to tackle. Ooh, I almost hit that tree. There we go. Brings them closer to crossplay. Well, that is the unfortunate part, I think, Kurt. Like, yeah, John, there's a strong suspicion that the changes they're making are in preparation for them to launch on Xbox and PlayStation. I think in the US still branded Angry Play. Wow. The downside is every company that has taken their game from pure PC to console crossplay, the game has suffered. So yeah, vice versa is true as well, Wolf. Yeah, anytime you introduce the dynamic ecosystem of computer into the straight-laced console ecosystem, or the straight-laced shenanigans of Sony into something that's lived on PC, it just falls apart. Console UIs are horrible on PC. They are. I mean, look at what the changes they've made. I will say the changes they made to ETS2 and ATS to the menu UI is fine because it needed a refresh. But it also shows the potential detriment to a game, because I feel like there will be some limitations imposed. I mean, Kurt, Giants is Exhibit A for a company who doesn't know how to crush bugs. Full stop. Like, they were a train wreck before they went cross-platform. All right, we're going to go to La Marina. We're going to fly through the La Marina stop as well, so I can paint in the map, because, yeah, that's what I do. I thought I heard hooves. Kurt is on his Farm Sim high horse again. Well, you ain't much better, Mr. I don't want Farm Sim 25 because blah 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 blah. My reason for not wanting Farm Sim 25 is I don't want to spend any money. Which is valid. You were gifted it, so no. He really should stop giving that horse edibles. I mean, yeah, he does live in South Dakota. I don't think it's legal yet. Here in Colorado, you know, it's still illegal to give horses edibles, honestly. So don't feed your horse edibles. I mean, I'll say this much, Sean. Farm Sim 13, when you had all the mods on it, was a heck of a better game than Farm Sim 15. I preferred Farm Sim 19 with all the mods. That was what me and Serenar were playing for the longest. That one was good. But 13 still sort of wins out. Never upgraded from Farm Sim 13. You're not really missing out on much with all the mods that were available. You pretty much could do everything that's available in the newer games. Kurt doesn't like what he sees in the newest one. Oh, I guess the speed limit's dropped to 80 and I'm just cruising along at 90. Boop. Oh, are you ready for the diatribe, John? He's going to have to type up paragraphs. Kurt's going to get the new VR game. Oh my gosh. Can you imagine Giants trying to make Farm Sim into a full-on VR game? And the number of times tractors go to space and it's a VR game? That would literally make people sick as they're driving along the tractor and all of a sudden, pew! Trying so hard to bite your tongue on that right now. Well, don't bite too hard. If you taste blood, you bit too hard, Kurt. It might give us peace and quiet if he cannot speak. Well, he can still type. Though most of his stuff is speech to text. Maybe you're right. The FOV is wild. It's great, ain't it? A radical new idea for Farm Sim. It will revolutionize agriculture. Watering the freaking plants. How is that not a thing yet? Well, yeah, that's true. You're in the office right now, so at the keyboard. Yes. The FOV situation is crazy. Phone head tracking? Nope. I have no idea what you're talking about, but nope. That involves phone things. I'm a Luddite, darn it! I'd rather have a flip phone from from 2006. Uh-oh, here comes Kurt. I am many things. Well, at least I'm not ancient old fluffy paws, Wolfman. Wolfman's so old, he can tell you how the Big Bang happened. He talked with the head of the dinosaurs. He was there when Romulus and Remus met the wolf. Bam! Hello. Oh, I can go 90 again. You know what? If I'd pay attention to the speed limit, that would help. Go faster! Faster! more. Thank you. Harder, faster scooter. You can hear typing. Yeah. Kurt's still typing his missive. When you smell smoke, run! Yep, pretty much. Smoke is forming over South Dakota. Yeah, probably. Can confirm smoke. All right. Exit in here for Grenada. Or Grenada? Grenada. Whatever. Grenada. Grenadines? Just got too close to radioactivity on ship graveyard. Yep. How'd that go for you, Fluffy? I'm good, Vam. How are you? Hit enter before you hit the character limit. It will ruin your train of thought. You're still standing? Good. Fluffy now has a glowing butt. Yep. Back to HQ as you are aware. Well, yes. All right, that was it. This is an hour-ish, hour-ish drive from Greece over to Spain. It's not bad. Is a glowing tail now? You wish it was that close IRL. Well, yes. I wish airlines would have faster aircraft, not slower aircraft. Aircraft have been getting slower. Uh-oh, here comes the word text from Kurt. I thought Wolf couldn't get any tail, let alone a glowing one. Yeah, obviously. I like reading. Let's see. Like I has to put continued on there. I didn't realize I didn't discover this chunk of Spain. Wheel. The never-ending battle to 100% the map. Not that I need to, because I've already 100%ed the map back before they did any DLC, which was super easy. When does this come out in paperback? uh, Alright, we're making an exalté here. We're a whole 28 kilometers from our destination. Alright, and then we're gonna go right and then over there. Okay, cool. Polar fish! Kind of far away from polar, but alright. You work at a publisher now. When the stream is over and Kurt is still typing, well, yeah. He's got 40 minutes-ish. Graphics do look like we went too hard on the default Unreal Engine look. Yeah. Forza Motorsport. A game someday that I might get. Probably not. I do like the Forza games. They're silly. They're not. They don't take themselves seriously like shoot, what's it called? The PS one, the PlayStation one, whatever it is. Like, I liked Forza Horizon because it was silly sausages. The old Gran Turismos were much more serious. Wolf, I don't know about the new ones, but the older ones were definitely much more serious than the Forzas. Boy, this is a fun little journey back here. Do you not have a paved road to this location? For goodness sakes, people. Knock down the brakes and shut her down. Well, ACC is completely a serious game, and so is Project Cars. Neither one of them I enjoy because it's too serious for me. I don't do serious, as most people already know. There are no contracts. There's nothing? Is there nothing at this company? Ah, I can go from Granada to Granada. You know what? We're actually going to do that because that gets me into the main town. So take that job. All right, start her up. Oh, here comes the rest of the diatribe. And it doesn't have a continue on it, so there you go. Second novel released. Yeah, it won't be a trilogy, apparently. The minute I get serious on stream, you call an ambulance. Well... All right, we've got ourselves a load of forklifts. To take into Granada proper. I'm going to go around the wide loop because I think the turns are less direct, I think. Yeah. Yep. Hey, Das. Right, let's take this load in the Granada and we'll figure out where we go from there. Because who knows? They're done, dismount soapbox. $7.5 because you didn't nail the landing. Yeah, but a 9 from the Russian judge because Kirk gave him vodka. Alrighty. Boop. 90 clicks an hour. Oh no, it's raining again. The rain in Spain stays mainly on the plain. Is that why the plane cannot take off in rain? Yes. I'll get you, Henry Higgins. Just you wait. No, you're not, Kurt. You're not done. Someone will say something and you'll come back and do something. I don't even know what weather gimmick you're talking about. Did I just open a can of worms? Probably. Tornadoes? Oh, they have tornadoes in the game now? Water ripples. Fog? What? They actually have tornadoes. Okay, you know what? Whatever. It's giants. They're going to do weird stuff no matter what you do. Didn't they already have fog? Or am I thinking of something else? I swear they had fog already. It got foggy when it rained. Ah, okay, yeah, that's probably what I'm thinking. Now they're like frog gathers in low places. Ooh, yeah, okay, I gotcha. I gotcha. All right, we have to take a little lap around the circle here so we discover all the circle. Because reasons, raisins, and stuff. And I'm going to go this way because I feel like it. Lets me discover more stuff because, yes, I'm going to paint in the lines. Reasons, raisins, and roosins. These hold, must drive straight. There's stuff to discover straight. Is there a cheeky little way to get out? Back on that way? Probably not. No, there's a giant building there, so that would not be a way to get out. Okay. Wolf has gone to get more cookies. Das made donuts today. Or at least she was making donuts when I came down here to stream. You're making donuts, okay. Wow, still working on them, huh? Left on that gate? I don't think it was. So. Alright, where is this going? Right there. Donut stop. Go, parked up. Unload those things. Alright, let's see if this current company has anything to do. See what the external contracts are. Nope, external job market. That's what I want. I can take used plastic to Cardiff. Why would I want to do that? Or I can take used plastic to Lisbon. I wouldn't want to do either one of those things. Thank you. What did the cargo market have for me? Lisbon, Ciudad Real, Malaga, or Malaga. Well, we're going to go to Malaga then. Are we though? Are we though? Cargo market? No, cargo garage. Yes. Yeah, we might as well. We'll go there. Let's just blindly back around this corner without really looking at what we're doing. Seems like a good idea. Ah, that's where I'm going, huh? Alright, let's see if we can actually do that. I mean, I know I can. Just a matter of making the cut. Oh, cut too soon. Boo. Perfect. All right, let's head to another place in Spain. And we're going this way because probably should have gone the other way, but whatever. We're going this way now. Yeah, should have gone the other way, but whatever. Why would I make that exit? No, I'm going straight. It's the same amount of time. Whatever, whatever, whatever. Go, 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 car. As I'm slowly going to discover all of Spain, and Portugal, and Greece, and other places. The racing line, yes, precisely. Oh, well, I've got more power than you, and I'm not going to wait. Get a bigger engine, dude. Alright, up here we're going to have to exute and go towards Malaga. Or Malaga? Malaga. I don't remember what the accent over the A does in Spanish anymore. Why are you going so slow? Why did you hit your brakes so hard? Why is this so hard? Why are we doing this? Malaga? Yeah, okay. That works. Yeah, that makes sense, because Algeria. Yep, okay.
Ouch.
Fad, thank you for 56 months. I don't remember what I was going to say. I was going to say something. Forgot it. Doesn't matter. Not important. What is important is I'm going to get donuts after this stream. Woohoo! The accent is just where the stress on the word is, I think. Same in Greek. Yeah, I mean, it is. It's just the direction of the slant means something different in French, which is annoying. Because if you don't put the right directional slant, then you've misspelled the words. Thanks, France. Very cool. Yeah, well, I have lots of thoughts on French as a language. Even more because what I speak more is Quebecois from Quebec, France, and the people who live in France say I don't speak it well because I don't speak French well because I speak Quebecois. And then if I speak in a very Parisian way, then the Quebecers tell me I'm not speaking French very well because I'm speaking Parisian. And I'm like, Y'all need to get your crap together. Like, US and UK, we speak different styles of English, but at least we don't, you know, we're not completely, well, there are words. There are certain words. Just don't translate. Anyway. You used to have something similar, we got rid of it? Yeah. We say it's weird, not wrong. True. I am going to move over in a second truck, so I would highly suggest you slow down. Whee! We just suggest you don't take off your pants in London. Well, never has 90 kilometers an hour felt so fast before. True. See, now I'm looking forward for donuts. So when I get up there and there are no donuts left because they've all been nommed already, I will be saddened. But then I'll go to a donut shop and be happy again. Happy? We'll go with that. They have to rise, you'll be fine. They're still rising? Ugh, I give up. I'm going to go to the donut shop. Two rises, you'll be fine. I have this feeling my keys are getting hidden right now. Patience? I don't know what that is. You're using weird words. DOS is just trying to get a rise out of me. She can get a rise out of me many ways. Make this exit and G rating. I didn't say how. It's as G-rated as any Disney movie that makes certain comments. And around we go. Oh. DreamWorks and Pixar? Okay, well, whatever. It's all the same to me. There's a cow on the boat on the bay? No way! Stupid show. And everyone's like, what in the world? Yeah, just leave it like that. It's better that way. Where am I turning this? Oh. You want me to go in there to reverse it to there, you butt clowns. Yeah, I don't think that's happening today. Yay! What do we have at this company to go somewhere short? Because we have like 10 minutes left. All right, so I can go to Seville or I can go there. We're going to go there. Take that job. All right, so I actually can go back. All right, whatever. I'm going this way. We're going to take the road around. Yeah, there we go. Where's, oh, look at that. That was wrong. I mean, it was right, but it was wrong at the same time. Brakes on, engine off. Load up. All right, we're going to try to make this turn. Why? Because I want to. That's why. Yay! I made it. Main reason was because now I can cover more unexplored land. Unexplored land. Trailers. Hey Das, hey Das. There's a cow on the boat on the bay. Geller, thank you for joining the Monkey Pack. Welcome in. Be careful. Farmer Kurt bites. The monkeys bite. We'll provide bite kits for the monkeys, but not for Farmer Kurt. Computer initiate self-destruct sequence. Why, Fad? Why would you want to self-destruct? Alright, we are going to wherever we're going. I don't even remember. I'm coughing. That's what's happening. Alright, cruising to wherever we're going. I don't even know. We're going 100 kilometers to somewhere. Possibly to avoid going to Wolf Stream later. Well, there's no guarantee we're going to see Fluffy after this. Probability is high, but there's no guarantee. Over the rainbow. But Quiplish? Yeah. You want to go play Quiplish, Kurt? It's butt quiplash. Wow. Okay. that turned. Ah, I see the fast lane is disappearing, so I should move over here, but now everyone's going slower than the speed limit. Go faster, policier. Thank you. I saw in the new update of Motortown that you now have to manually load steel coils onto your trucks. Look kind of cool. Very much turn when that starts, because it'll be less than 5 minutes before only VAMS becomes the main answer for every question. Ah, okay. Yeah. I can see that. I did not want to take this one because I don't want to have to stop and give them money, but whatever. Come on, truck. Giddy up. I will say, for everybody's ragging on the Renault Magnum, it's actually got a pretty darn good engine, pretty good fuel mileage, pretty good fuel tank. It's not a bad truck. That's why I wanted one again. You got some new shirts for work. Red, emerald, lime, and orange. Relo? I have to get new shirts for work. Mine are starting to show their age. And also I learned when I was in Palm Springs, they are starting to show strain due to working out. So I'm gonna have to get shirts that are maybe a little bigger. And that is a first world problem if I've ever heard one. That is a weird exit, speaking of weird. You want turquoise and sunflower. Sunflower! Sunflower! That's going to trigger DOS, which is the best part. Giggity? Not really. They're too small for shirts. For the shirts I had, yes. So you won't be able to see rippling dare muscles until I take my shirt off. How rude. Well. Let's see if I can get this discovered. Yes, I did it without completely wrecking everything. Yeah, I don't think that'll work, DOS. Also, like, the cuffs are starting to fray and the collar's starting to fray, so I'm like, yeah, probably time to replace them. I do long sleeve. Yeah, well, I do because then when I go to certain, well, one, I've got the vests and the bow tie, and then also I have the sport coat thing for when I go to the things where I have to do sport coats. like I'm going to have to do in April, which is annoying, but I have my 1970s sport coat because don't make me wear sport coats because I will be maliciously compliant. It's technically a sport coat. Nobody would wear it, but I will. Will they actually be let to die, or will they go to the stash of, ooh, these could be used for mini materials? No, no, no. They will disappear, Kurt. They will disappear. Is that your grandpa's coat? Yep, exactly, the Macklemore sport coat. I think I paid $5 for that sport coat, so. Where am I putting this? Oh, I bet you I'm putting it back there. Oh, where am I putting this? Okay. All right. This is a challenge. Let's do this. I'm going to have to back up this alley, though, because there's no way I can get this rig around in this, even with the European turning radius. Okay. Alrighty, let's go put this thing where it goes. Or, you know, crash 6 times on the way, one or the other, or both. Yeah, that started off well. It's fine. Stop it, truck. There we go. Alright, so now I gotta roll it out around that so that I have room to cut it around this other trailer. I want to go forward here. Am I going to hit that trailer? Yes. Yes, I am. Of course I'm going to hit that trailer. Ooh, we're going to be nice and close and tight to that trailer, but that's okay. Ah. There we go. A few scrapes here and there, but pretty good. It's been a while since I've done one of these ones. Okay, brake on. Put it in neutral. Engine off. Boom. Woohoo! Yeah. Alrighty. Excelente. We had one super long drive and a couple shorties. 3 shorties, I think. That was good. In our cool Renault Magnum truck. tomorrow, Fad and I will be doing Supermarket together. We might haul Kurt in, if necessary, or even if not necessary. Yeah, that's pretty much all I know at this point. Let's find out who we're gonna raid. Thank you, Vam. Appreciate that. Let's find out who we're gonna raid. You know who we're gonna raid, guys? I know that you guys want to go do Quiplish. If you want to do Quiplish and Fibbage, totally go hang out in Wolf's stream. But we're gonna raid Battery. He raids us a lot. He's playing 2 Point Museum, which is supposed to be really, really cool. So we're going to raid Battery today. And Fad and I will be back tomorrow. And yeah, that's all I know. Thank y'all very much and see you next time.
I was gonna try and push against the one bank and with the wheels and turn. See if we could drive along the riverbed.
Yeah. How'd that work out for you?
I was in the middle of doing it. It's in progress.
Yeah.
Attack! Oop, got a thing on our... Oh, can we do it? Oh, come on. Oh, come on, yep. Okay, two completely different things have happened here. Well, that seems legit. Nothing unusual there.